Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the Mother's House Podcast coming to y'all on this Grammy Sunday. I guess this would be called the Grammy Sunday. And hey, the Super Bowl is next week too. But I'm Deshaun.
What's going on, family? This is Corey. I'm in the building too. What's happening? What's up with my cousin?
Nothing, man. What's up with you?
Nothing, man. Just maintaining. I know a lot of y'all sneaking and watching the Grammys. A lot of y'all say y'all ain't watching the Grammys ever again, but you know.
Oh, wow. A lot of y'all. Were we supposed to be boycotting the Grammys?
We're supposed to be boycotting NFL, the Grammys, Oscars. We're supposed to be doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Like, the boycott list is hard to keep up with. Like, like, that's a long list, and it changes, and people, like, I don't know.
It doesn't, nobody followed through with it.
You know what, real quick, I know, y'all, we're gonna get into the Grammys and Jay-Z and stuff, but real quick, you know what it should be? We should have, like, a boycott board, and you should, like, be able to take your case to this board of people, and those board of people, it'll be all black people, they'll tell the rest of the black race, they'll, like, recommend your boycott, or solidify your boycott or something.
A boycott calendar?
Yeah, like a boycott council.
And they can issue out a boycott calendar to Essence Magazine.
Well, not a calendar.
I'm just being facetious.
Oh.
But yeah, I think that's a cool idea. Who will be the voices of the black race and give it out to the people?
Like, who would those people be?
Would they send it to every black podcaster?
They would
give it out.
Yeah, they will give it to like black media. They just use social media and shit.
Well, that could work, but the thing is, do we have the time or in discipline to want to do a true boycott?
I think it could happen if it was more organized, and that could be one way of organizing it.
Right.
Like, oh shit, I'm mad, I'm pissed off, I'm taking my case to the boycott council.
Well, black folks ain't mad about the Grammys, so.
No.
But, yeah, I think that's a cool idea. I thought, well, you know, a lot of people saying they boycotting the NFL, nobody really doing it.
Some people did it. Some people didn't watch.
I never watched. I don't like football like that.
I was never big on football either.
Yeah. And I was going to rock with Kaepernick. That's my favorite team right now. So Colin Kaepernick, whatever team he's rocking for, he rocking for black folks. So I'm rocking with him. Anyway, so the Grammys, yeah. So Jay-Z got snubbed, huh?
Yeah, that album, his first pro-black album, ain't get no awards. You think he ain't get no awards because it was pro-black?
I think it ain't getting no awards because Jay-Z been boycotting and anti the Grammys for so long. And also, I think he ain't getting no awards because really, do he need an award to? That's the thing about the Grammys, man. I still feel this way about the Grammys, Oscars, all these damn award shows. No damn, what they make the awards out of?
Gold.
Ceramic. It's some type of ceramic.
Some shit.
No plastic shit. No plastic cup. No nothing. It should validate an artist or validate anybody's art or what they put in the game.
That's very true. I agree. However, when you get these plastic, ceramic, gold things, your value as an artist to the people who pay you, like, you know, the people the bookies and the this and the that, goes up. Allegedly.
But Jay-Z ain't got to worry about that. He ain't got to worry about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to worry about his worth not being.
But I guess when you're at Jay-Z and Beyonce level, it's like you really are concerned with like your art itself, because you've pretty much done everything. You have money, people pay you however much you want them to pay you, like you pretty much run music in some way, shape, or form. So it's like, I really made this album because it came from my heart. So if I get a Grammy, that means that my peers really think that, you know, it's a good album. You know what I mean?
It's a great listen. Yeah, it's a great
versus
album.
Me, when I win my first Grammy, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'm about to add another zero to that motherfucking, you know, that fee. You know, I'm about to be booked. You know.
Well, even if you get nominated, you can add an extra 0.
I'm add 2 if I win. So yeah, that's the difference.
I still don't think it's worth anything.
I mean, and I agree with you because I don't care because I feel like if I like it and it touches people who it needs to touch, then that it did what it needs to do.
Right.
That's how I feel about art, period. And that's from singing to a picture or a painting. Yeah. If the artists like it and the people who purchase it or rock with it like it, that's mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. And that's the thing about JG 444 album. It really touched a lot of people. It also pissed a lot of people off, but it touched a lot of folks. He was very transparent in his. For the longest, he's never been really this transparent. He's been transparent throughout his albums, but this one is like the whole album dedicated to being transparent.
Right.
You know, and it was a dope ass album. It was conscious. Laws of 44. Shout out the Blue Pill. Check out the Blue Pill. But we didn't really watch the Grammys. We kind of just looked at the Twitter feeds and
the performances or different blogs.
That's all the Grammys really good for, some dope performances.
I mean, in this day and age, do you really need to have a Grammy party where you could just watch those couple of performances online?
On Twitter, yeah.
The ones that you want to watch?
Yeah. Well, if that's what your whole family into, and that's what your people, your friends, and comrades are into, they into the music game like that, they love celebrities like that, you know what I mean? Cool. That's your thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what y'all come together to do, to break bread and have a good time. I ain't got no problems with it at all. I'm not about to sit no damn 3-4 hours watching no damn Grammys. That's just me, you know?
I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm not into award shows. I will say I'm not nearly as into them as I used to be when I was younger, because, you know, they have things like YouTube and, you know, you can just watch what you want to watch and keep it pushing. But
right.
If I got other shit to do, I don't have to see the award show.
If I gotta go to work in the morning, I'm not about to sit up here and watch a award show.
Right. If I want to look at pictures of red pandas, I ain't gotta sit up here and watch the award show. Like, I just don't have to watch it.
Right. But so, out of the performances, the only performance I ever watched on Twitter, you know, YouTube, I saw Kendrick Lamar opening. I thought it was a dope opening. I thought it was powerful, and it was very much definitely make you kind of like, I want to hear this soundtrack.
Oh, the Black Panther soundtrack.
Yeah, the Black Panther soundtrack. That made me definitely want to hear it. But is that the best performance of the night? No, I think Childish Gambino hold that. Childish Gambino had a great performance. SZA had a great performance. I saw that. Who else had performed? Rihanna.
I mean, we pretty much only watch the black people.
Yeah, I mean, that's the music that we listen to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the music that we're into. You know, it's not saying that none of the other artists didn't have great performances. We just don't listen to them.
But they don't exist to us. It's like, I'm joking.
Well, it ain't that they don't exist to us. It's not on our radar. They're not buzzing on our radar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it comes to these Grammys, it comes to these award shows, come to these things, like, you know, Black History Month supposed to be around the corner, right? I put my quotation hands up. So Black History right around the corner. We got the Super Bowl right around the next week, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Super Bowl next week. A lot of the people who said they were going to boycott the Super Bowl football still going to watch the Super Bowl. Just like they watch the college football games and shit. Black Panther coming out next month. A lot of people are excited for that. But is that the culture of black folks? You know what I'm saying? Our culture is surrounded by celebrity.
I feel like that's not necessarily our culture. The only thing.
No, I ain't talking about that's our culture. I know what our culture is.
Right.
But I'm saying the portrayal of black folks, the not necessarily the portrayal of black folks, but the
The image?
Not necessarily the image. The things they want black folks to look at is significantly dealing with celebrity or some type of form of entertainment. It's never about real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, according to this guy named Antonio Moore, he said this is done on purpose. He got this whole little piece written up. It's called The Decadent Bill. And basically, they have celebrities in our face all the time because they want to distract us from real life issues that are affecting our everyday and our actual reality. So we are kind of living vicariously through these celebrities and not concerned with our own, day to day.
You talking about Debbie Downer and Antonio?
I mean, he be having good points though,
I'm just giving him a hard time. I love you, Antonio Moore and Rick Cornell, a hard time because they always so serious. But that's a good point. That's a good point. That is a good point. But at the same time, I think you need to escape every now and then. You know what I mean? You do need to escape.
But the problem is, do you think? Okay, you need an escape every now and then. That's correct. But do you think we're actually living in a vicarious world and our escape is reality? So is it backwards for us? Like, it's the escape when someone gets shot?
It could be.
That's the escape. So
that's the escape.
Yeah.
That's the escape. We're trying to live vicariously through artistry, creatives.
Like
through social media, you know what I'm saying? We're living in a duality, you know what I'm saying? This digital world, you know what I'm saying? We're living vicariously through these artists, and not saying like artists don't care about the people.
Right.
I don't believe that. But I think that it's not necessarily the onus on the artist, more onus on the people and what the people are gravitating to. The people are gravitating to celebrity. When Erykah Badu said that statement about, I know y'all hate Erykah Badu, but anyway, what Erykah Badu said about, we live in a state of coping. That she basically really saying like we're living in a state of false reality, fantasy people. You know what I'm saying? How can we keep going on when we're living in a fantasy world that we created in our own minds and not really addressing the real issue that's facing young black boys, young black girls, black people? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got people out here speaking to these issues. We got people out here constantly, every single day, doing something. Granted, but they don't get no shine. They never get the real shine as they should. And when they do get the shine, it's like we'll see it, but we're going right on to what this celebrity has done, or the Grammys, or the Super Bowl. We got distractions, and we so focused on the distractions instead of focusing on the people. You know what I'm saying? Focus on everyday folks.
Right. It's almost like an equation that we have backwards. Like, it's supposed to be 80-20, meaning 80% of our time should be spent on real shit, and then 20% could be on fun shit. But instead, we have 80% on the fun shit and 20% on the real shit. So maybe we need to like switch our equation around so we can really get shit done.
But yeah, true. But I know some people who was like for instance, the reason why I looked at some of the performances, I was looking forward to see what Kendrick Lamar do on the stage. I knew he's going to do a politically charged, empowering type of performance. So I'm looking forward to that. That's not necessarily the case. It's just like a soundtrack to the struggle.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
I definitely understand that.
So I get people who do those things. Go to these artists, listen to these artists' music, not necessarily for an escape, but a call to, music, drums, patterns. It's like drum patterns for war. They do that in Africa. Back in the ancient times, they did it in indigenous time over here in Americas. The drum has a significant call for action. You know what I'm saying? And when you got certain artists that can gravitate and get you to have that call for action, why not show them praise? Why not show them love? I think when Jay-Z dropped 444, that was like somewhat a call for action for men that stops, starting to step up, you know what I'm saying, and realize the pain that black women and women going through and own up to it, to your part in it. You know what I'm I'm saying? That's like a call to action type of album. Same thing with Kendrick Lamar's, a lot of his projects. It's like a call to action for, you know, self-accountability for young black males who feel like they live in the hypocrisy. You know, Layla Wisdom is hands down a great ass album. Didn't get no awards, but it's a great ass album.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, music is like the megaphone for the people, and these artists are just, you know, the people behind the mics, but they're just speaking with the voice of what the people feeling. But then again, we fall and trap in a trance, in a toxic loop of falling for the traps of mainstream music.
And do you think, would you say that that's an 80-20 thing too?
That's an 80-20 thing too. Sometimes you can't be so focused on that. You gotta have an escape. You gotta have because you have to put in the work in order to get an escape. You know what I'm saying?
I would say with music though, far as, I think it just depends on what you want to listen to. So I'm not gonna say you should listen to 80% of Kendrick and Jay-Z latest album and J. Cole.
Crazy.
Yeah, and only 20% of the Migos and other people who fun and ratchet. I think it just kind of depends on what you feel, because some people, you know, kind of do use music as an escape, and they can tell the difference. So when they want to, you know, listen to some music, they want to listen to whatever they listen to.
Wherever the mood is, whatever you're feeling, whatever, you know, it's a vibe, it's a feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes we stuck in a certain feeling. And I think culturally, not necessarily culturally, I'm just talking about from what I see on the media span. I'm not out here talking to folks asking them what they listening to, what's playing in their car. I used to do that. I don't do that as of late. But, you know, what you listen to, what's in your car right now? Now I know what kind of vibe you want. You know what I'm saying? What you listening to constantly on an everyday basis? Okay, so you on that vibe. You on the vibe like, I just want to have fun. I just want to party. I just want to chill. I want to make money. I'm going to listen to this type of music. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this love music. I'm listening to R&B. I'm listening to this. That's what you on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Music details where you're at that moment. You know what I'm saying? It changes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like listening to Migos, even though Migos culture too is trash. I'm saying it. It is trash. But, you know, sometimes I want to listen to T-shirts. Sometimes I want to listen to, you know, the new Drake or the new Lil Wayne or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
I have my moments, just like everybody else. Everybody have a moment. But I think sometimes we get so caught up in that moment and not really focus on building for the future. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, and I think music it's not our only distraction, you know.
No. There's a lot of distractions.
Right.
From the news to social media to your damn job. Your job can be a fucking distraction.
Life is just filled with distractions. Distractions is what, you know, make up life, actually.
Yeah. And this is like, you got to recognize what is a distraction to you. This how I kind of gauge what's becoming a distraction. I'm watching it too damn much, and I'm driving, and I'm not even. I'm like, say for I'm about to go ahead and pay a bill, but I'm thinking about something that has nothing to do with me about to pay this damn bill, how to get the money up for this bill. Then maybe that thing is a distraction. I need to focus on what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? I just think that, you know, us as a people, we get distracted real easy when it comes to these big celebrities' nights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not knocking anybody who goes to the Grammys. I'm not knocking anybody who's into the Grammys thing, into the Oscars things. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. But at the same time, we can't keep complaining. They don't represent us well. Don't represent us well. We go there. They still don't represent you well. You know what I'm saying? They get you out there to make great performances. Yeah, they get you out there. You give, you know, the select few that you think who are always deserving to get an award, get the awards. But then at the same time, you know, somebody gonna get snubbed. Somebody gonna get mad that their favorite artist got snubbed. You know,
right?
Jay-Z got snubbed for the album of the year. Why the hell Bruno Mars won all three of the big big awards tonight. I don't understand that, but hey,
Do you?
I called it. I said Bruno Mars.
He did, y'all. He did. Yup. He said it. He said Bruno Mars gonna win.
Bruno Mars gonna win. I knew that when he first won. I was like, oh, he won. Because this is the thing with Bruno Mars. Black people like him, white people like him, everybody like Bruno Mars. There's nobody that just like hates Bruno Mars, like ultimately. And especially in the mainstream, they love him. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But at the same time,
album of the year though. Like, I mean,
the album to me, the album was not better than 444. The album was not better than Childish Gambino.
It's based off of preference though. Preference.
It's all about preference. It's subjective. It's all subjective.
Also, real quick, someone might argue that watching the Grammys and the Oscars is important because it's a part of culture and it's media, and media is really important. Someone may argue that. I just want to throw that in there real quick. But as far as Bruno Mars winning stuff, you know, it's all based on preference, you know. Apparently the Academy, the people who vote, which are his peers usually, thought that, you know, he had a good project, amazing project. That's what they thought.
How they label someone that paid for the damn awards.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it for the world. Like, they pay for everything else. They pay for radio. They pay for everything else. So why would it even be a surprise if that was to be leaked that, oh no, the label's paying for Grammys?
Y'all ain't gonna stop watching.
Right.
Y'all still gonna go run in there because you know the next artist that you love for this year is about to win the Grammy for something. You know what I mean? So y'all still gonna watch it.
So you don't think Bruno Mars is deserving of these Grammys?
I ain't saying he's not deserving of anything. I'm saying that he should have won Album of the Year, Song of the Year, and Record of the Year.
So those particular Grammys. Gotcha.
I think that, you know, if he could get a Song of the Year, cool. Album of the Year, cool. But get all three of them, I'm like, come on, man. Like, Jay-Z ain't got a theme for 444. Okay.
I mean, I didn't like 44.
yeah, you told me you ain't like 44.
Like, it wasn't bad. I wasn't particularly moved by it because I listen to different podcasts that kind of sort of counter what he says. So yeah, but of course Jay-Z is amazing. So yeah, but as far as Bruno Mars, I just feel like how you gonna win the Grammy for a sound that's not even yours?
That's the issue I have with Bruno. That's why I ain't think he should have won none of those. Like,
okay, it's a fun, your sound is fun, the album was fun, like, it's cool, it's party music, basically, it gets everybody hyped, but it's such a particular era to the point where it's a mimic of the era, and you didn't create this era, so how do you get a Grammy for that? I don't know.
Somebody would say the same thing for Childish Gambino, Awaken My Love.
I wouldn't say that because I feel like Childish Gambino honed that and made it his own more so.
He actually did. That's what I would say to the same thing. Yes, he got the influence from, you know, the Bootsy Collins and, you know, everything that was great from the, you know, the 80s and the 70s, and created his own sound and created his own music. That's his music. You know what I'm saying? When I listen to Bruno Mars, I'm hearing the same shit I heard back in the day.
It's like, I don't know. I almost hate talking about Bruno Mars because I actually like Bruno Mars and I think he's really talented. But then it's like we always somehow get into this area of I don't know.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Authentic or not.
And I mean I just record of the year though, like record of the year, album of the year, song of the year, like were them songs really that good?
Yeah, seriously. I mean, yes, they probably work. They were playing them every fucking well.
That don't mean shit.
They played them everywhere doesn't mean they song of the year.
Usually the stuff that wins those awards, aren't they like a little bit more substance filled? Like, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like, I would think so.
I don't know.
Honestly, I would have gave it to Kendrick Lamar or Childish Gambino. That's who I would have gave it to. You know, that's been my two picks. So for me, album of the year last year was actually I go back and forth with it.
With what?
Between Damn and Awaken My Love and Layla Wisdom. I would even throw that in there for the album of the year last year.
But see, somebody hear you and think you just like rap.
I said Awaken My Love. Awaken My Love is not rap.
Well, black music, I don't know, hip hop.
Well, they were on the list. Except for Layla Wisdom, that wasn't on the list. I'm talking about what's on the list. I went with Awaken My Love. I didn't listen to Lord, so, and I probably won't listen to Lord. But yeah, it'd be between Awaken My Love or Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And definitely Kendrick. I'm leaning more towards Kendrick Lamar Damn, because that's something I can keep going back to. You know what I'm saying? But tonight I may listen to Awaken My Love tonight, because that performance kind of like, damn, that was a good ass song.
Right. But yeah,
remind me that it was a good album.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't care at the end of the day.
I don't care either, and I hate that.
I don't care.
I hate that every time we talk about Bruno Mars, I'm in this pond but it's always I got that face, that face, kind of like when you thinking about something and smell something stink at the same time. It's like, but wait a minute. And you got your hand out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that face.
Yeah.
Cause it's like album of the year though. Like for this, and
it song of the year next year.
It just, I don't know. It comes off caricaturish to me. I don't know.
He's going to get song of the year next year.
No, he won't. He'll be. His era is over.
No, he getting song of the year next year for Finesse.
I bet he won't.
Finesse next year.
I bet he won't.
I bet he will.
I bet he won't, because it's too. It's like he got those Grammys because that they kind of was recognizing this era for him. Finesse is kind of like the end of his era, so they probably not gonna pay him no attention.
Maybe. We'll see if y'all still care about the Grammys next year.
They are. We are.
We are.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. We are. But at the same time, I think that like, I like Finesse. I like the Finesse remix with Cardi B.
I mean, I like all his stuff. I just don't think it's
that great.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It's not iconic to the point where it's like, oh my God, Bruno Mars. No, don't get me wrong. Bruno Mars is an amazing performer, amazing artist, very talented brother. But there's a lot of other talented people. You know what I mean? Out here that should get the recognition as well. If you had to pick, what was the record from that list? The record of the year. What would you pick?
Kendrick Lamar.
Humble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would pick Kendrick. Album of the year.
I would pick Kendrick for all of them.
He would have swept.
Because I didn't like Jay-Z's album like that. But at the same time, I can see Jay-Z's album winning, even though I didn't like it, but it had a nice message. And I saw what he was trying to do. And the project, like, I get it. You see what I'm saying? Like how it was put together, the title, the song choice, the meaning behind it. I still think it was a very good album in that respect, even though
I think it was a solid album. It's just not one of your faves.
Even though I didn't particularly enjoy listening to it, I still got it. So I can almost give him that, album of the year too, because of because of all of that.
Right.
So yeah.
But do you think that like, for instance, SZA got nominated for like 80 Grammys. She ain't won none of them. Think she should have at least got one?
Well, who won instead of her though?
Bruno Mars.
All them times?
I don't know all the time, but a lot of the times him. I think Childish Gambino won over her on one of them.
She should at least got a couple. I mean, damn, 8 times. Why the fuck you gonna nominate me that many times and I'm not win nothing?
Yeah. I'd be mad if I had to sit through that whole goddamn Grammys. And I ain't with shit. I'll be like, okay, I ain't doing this again. And they did that to Jay-Z not that long. I think they did that to Jay-Z not that long ago for one of his albums. nothing that year, and you stayed throughout the whole damn time.
That's why I ain't never going.
Well, I won't be there.
It's like, I'll go.
I'm performing, and even if I'm performing, I'm leaving. I'm out.
Yeah, I will go. I will only go if I'm performing. We say that now, but watch if we get nominated. We'll be right. We'll be red carpet like a motherfucker.
Well, mama, I'll still leave.
I'll still leave.
I'm going to the after party. Let me know if I won. You know, but at the same time, I don't even look forward to being on the Grammys like that, me personally. One, I ain't no musician, but if I was a musician, I probably still want. I don't make my music for that. I make my music for the people. You get what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And I think most artists do that for the people. I don't think a lot of these artists doing it for the Grammys, for the accolades of their peers. Even though it does helps, it does boost you up. It does help your financial gain. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
But at the same time, I think most of the artists, like a lot of the artists that was nominated, they do it for the art. You know what I'm saying? They do it for the love of the music and the touch and the connection they have with their fans. You know what I mean?
Right.
But still, at the same time, I think we put too much onus on celebrities. We put too much focus on celebrities. We put too much energy towards celebrities and their accomplishments instead of focus on our accomplishments as a people.
Right, and not just our accomplishments, but hell, our shortfalls too. We need to focus on that even more. Shit.
Yeah, man. Like, we should be talking about, growing to eat healthy food. Like, right now, we're doing a podcast about Grammys, right? And I ain't gonna lie to you, we only talking about this. Well, me personally, I'm only talking about this so y'all can come to our damn channel and listen to Mother's Podcast. Go ahead and stream through all our podcasts that we dropping. We dropping them like crazy. But I just think that there's more things to talk about than just, what celebrities doing, what a celebrity doing tonight, what the celebrity did yesterday, what celebrity said yesterday, what Trump said about Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And even though we talk about celebrity stuff often, I guess the message of this podcast is to find those other things. But don't we want them to listen to us though? Wait a minute.
What's up?
It's like, I don't understand what's going on.
You talking to me or you talking about the damn computer?
I'm talking to you. It's like, we telling people not to be spending so much time to listen to celebrities, but we also tell them to listen to our podcast. And we've been talking about celebrities quite a lot lately.
That's because we're trying to get them to listen to the podcast. That's the only reason. If y'all come and subscribe, we get up to date there 300 subscribers, and we're not going to talk about celebrities 24/7.
Somebody just said, I ain't subscribing.
Honestly, like, the only reason we talk about celebrities anytime. But when you come to our podcast and you hear us talking about celebrities, we flip it. We make it
right, and there's nothing wrong with that, because you can always. And that's why sometimes I think celebrities in general, when stuff happens to celebrities, it can be not a good thing, as in, it can be a teachable moment, and it's like your issue is being put on a platform.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Things that you care about, things that you're constantly being bombarded with, you can learn something from it.
Right. Exactly.
I think also with this message, what we're saying is, get out of that dual reality. You know what I'm saying? Stop focusing so much on, superficial things like symbolism. That's all the Grammy is, symbolism.
But it's symbolism and
symbolic victories. We don't need symbolic victories. We need real impactful change victories.
And it's symbolic victories for us, but it ups the artist who wins stock, allegedly.
It does. Allegedly. I mean, Oscars don't seem to do that for no black actors and actresses. You know what I mean? I think that when it comes to these award shows, for the Oscars, we'll be right back here when the Oscars come.
I never watch the Oscars.
We're not going to watch it. We really don't watch the Oscars. We don't. We just see who won. That's it.
I don't even see that because I really don't care.
I don't really. I used to act. Just being be in theater and all that, and I could care less than ever been on a damn Oscar. But like at an Oscar, I would go, and I probably won't stay the whole time, but I would go. But at the same time, I think we just, you know, we just in a place where we want recognition, we want to be recognized, we want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a place where a lot of black people who's in the celebrity sphere, and black people who are just everyday working black folks just want to see themselves be represented and acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See their favorite artists or people they listen to every single day. You know, when you see them win, you be like, yeah, I somewhat won too today. You know what I mean? But at the same time,
but that's not enough.
But that's not exactly. It's not reality. It's not affecting your everyday. It's not changing your check. It's not changing your pay. It's not changing your life. It's not improving your life. Black folks are still getting incarcerated. I got a homeboy in jail right now, facing incarceration from facing, you know, bail. You know, dealing with the bail thing. You know, Jay-Z speaks up for that. Like, I'm here for Jay-Z talking about those things. Like, that's why I like Jay-Z, you know, his shift. Because he focuses on real issues right now. And, you know, hopefully he stay on the track. He ain't getting to the point where I did all this shit for black folks and I still ain't get no damn Grammy. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, you know, that's why I kind of like the energy he's on. Him and Beyonce on.
Sidebar on Jay-Z. In that Van Jones interview, he said that money didn't matter. It do. It might not matter to you because you rich as fuck, and it might not be an object, but it mattered to me. I just wanted to say that real quick, but go ahead.
He did say that. I noticed that.
I was like, what? Must be your rich ass.
The money does matter, but at the same time, I understand what he was trying to say. He was like trying to say, like, do you want to be $1 million slave, basically?
You was one. It's like, I'm joking. I didn't say that.
What'd you just say?
I said you was one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we all still enslaved to the almighty blue faces. You know what I mean? But at the same time, that's not true freedom. You know, being like, look, I can deal without, you know, money or job. Like, that's not reality. You still got to go to work. You still got to pay these damn bills. You know what I mean? Right. That's the reality of everyday black folks. Everyday people. Not just black people. People.
Especially in this country. Shit.
Especially in this country. But, yeah, man. I just think that when it comes to the Grammys, it's come to all this shit, we need to get more focused on real shit, focused on real people. Like, when I go to the Black Panther screening, I'm expecting to have an experience with a whole bunch of black folks. Because I know it's going to be an experience. That's what I'm looking forward to. Also looking forward to seeing the film, seeing our representation. And yes, that's symbolic. And yes, it's going to spark creativity all over the place. You know what I'm saying? If this film is really great. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I just want to be in the room with black people just, you know, engulfing that greatness. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's what people get from watching the Grammys, you know what I'm saying? Maybe what people get watching the Oscars, I don't know. But I know I'm gonna get that feeling when I'm actually around people instead of just looking at them on my phone or looking at it on TV. I'm actually gonna be in theaters with other people who are excited to see this film, and they're gonna get the same feeling or this feeling. Even if we all there and hate the movie trash, it's gonna be a fun experience because everybody can be like, man, this guy crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a great experience. You ever been to the Magic Johnson Theater and a movie came out and everybody booing the movie? It's an amazing feeling. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all here for that.
But is that enough?
I mean, that's not enough. It's really about building a network. You can't be scared of being around people. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You can't be scared to be in the midst of what people into and get the feel of the room and get the energy of the room and pull in inspiration from art, because that's what art does. That's what we listen to music for. We listen to music to pull inspiration from it. I get all that. You know what I'm saying? But there's other things, other factors that you got to do. You can't just focus on just that. I don't think people saying, I'm just going to Black Panther, that's all I'm doing for black people. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people are doing that. But then again,
I think we all are doing it. We just don't realize that we are.
I don't think so. I think we're excited to see Black Panther. I think we're excited.
I mean, but not necessarily with Black Panther. I just talking about in general. Kind of like when I said the 80-20 thing.
It's the 80-20. I mean, we all in that space.
Yeah.
We all in that space of putting too much onus on 80-20 and not doing enough for the community, enough for even me and you.
Oh yeah, like all of
me and you.
I said us.
We spend a lot of our time, most of our time, and this is a real problem. It's not necessarily focusing on celebrity. The 80% is not solely on celebrities.
Yeah, some of that is work.
If you're 80% solely on celebrities, then something wrong with you. You need to go see some counseling because you're really, suffering. You know what I mean? I think, the 80% really on these damn jobs. Really, the 80% is pulling you away from your family.
But what about that time when you're not at work? Your free time.
At work, your mind's still at work.
Right.
And I know for me, when I get home, like I'm off for the next 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Guess what I'm doing in the next 2 days? I'm looking for other work.
Right.
So I can get paid more. So I can, increase my income. You know what I mean? It's still work. You know what I mean? Even what we doing on the podcast, yes, we doing this free. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, let y'all know, we take donations. Penny for your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
But I think 80% of your time is really spent, whether it's at work or things that doesn't really impact the whole collective. You know what I mean?
What about your free time though?
That's where you gotta manage. Like, it's hard to manage it because you gotta worry about, like, when I get off of work, I come home, I get something to eat, I go to sleep, probably do the podcast. Don't spend time with my girl. Don't spend time with my nephew. Because I don't have enough time. I gotta go to sleep and go right back to work the next morning. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you work 7 days or 6 days a week. And if you got 2 jobs, oh God, you ain't got no time. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are in that place right now. A lot of people are just like, I'm on this grind, I'm trying to get this money up and this and that. But what are we getting the money up for? You know what I mean? We got to start, utilizing all aspects. And a lot of us, you use, like, say for instance with work, like 80% is not, 80% is not on work, but maybe 45% is on work.
Right, I was talking about free time though.
20% is probably on celebrity. 30% is on celebrity. You think what I'm saying? What that leave you with 15 more percent?
Right. I was more so talking about free time.
Yeah.
But I definitely
free time. That's what I'm saying. That's the end of your free time.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Let's mind the field. Tell us how y'all feel about the Grammys. Do y'all watch it? Do y'all not watch it? Do y'all agree with our assessment? The Grammys, you disagree? You glad Bruno Mars won? You think Deshaun is hating on Bruno Mars? Let us know.
I like Bruno Mars. And that's all I want to say.
Yeah, but we're gonna leave it there. And talk to you. Oh, another side note. Jay-Z said something about Trump and saying, like, he's going through something right now, this and that and the other. Didn't Erykah Badu say the same thing about Hitler and anybody else? Like, you could see good in people, they just had a hard upbringing and this and that and the other. And a lot of people got on her throat about that. Why didn't get on Jay-Z's throat about that? Hey, never mind, just an observation. Anyway, so, y'all let us know in the comment section below. And get some inspiration from Felicia Rashad. Holla at y'all later. Peace.
I will not raise my daughter differently than my mother raised me. The rearing I got from my mother, words cannot express. I could live in any time, I could live in any country, I could live on any planet, and I would be fine.
What was the key? What did your mother know? What truth was coming through your mother that's going to come through you to your daughter?
My mother gave us aphorisms to learn as children. And there are 2 that stand out foremost in my mind. One is, the inner reality creates the outer form. I learned this when I was in grade school, was very young. And the other is, the universe bears no ill to me, I bear no ill to it.